To throw again. Love. And going deep for Hill. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 26-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Coleman has it here right side. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
At the 31-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. Throw left side complete. That's Fitzgerald. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
46-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. Going underneath, it's Coleman. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down right around the 37. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Brady to throw again. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Tevin Coleman.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
2nd and 2.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Haven't met a defense coordinator yet that thinks 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job. Hold him to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on first down. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Shotgun now for Brady. And he's got Fitzgerald. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. He had 3 catches last week. That one his 3rd on this drive alone. Brady's throw there complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
That's good for a Texans.
Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
8-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Brady, and they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. J.J. Watt, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, but it'll bring us now to a 3rd and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Check. Hot route. Hot. Check. Watch out. Big end. Wall.
Now this time, Brady will throw. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss this here as he's taken down. J.J. Watt able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well. NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3, and this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of legs.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Play fake. Here's Love. That ball complete to Isabella. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
They're indeed going for it. Here's Love. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Michael O.J. Mudia. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Flush to his right. And connecting here with DJ Shark. The 20. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 36 yards on the play. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal. As some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. His pass caught at the 4. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Tevin Coleman. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Texans 7, Jets nothing. Mason Crosby set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
11 on the play. 1st down, New York.
Love from the gun. They'll fire one downfield for Finn. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Now a throw here to his running back. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
And 2 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Fitzgerald. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Operating from the gun, Brady eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Looking back to the air on second down. It's Brady. Flushed out right. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. Past the 20. 10. 5. And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week. He's smiling. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Throwing on first down, it's Brady. And he finds his tight end, it's Ertz. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Brady now to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards the pickup there.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. And the Texans are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Second down and goal. Brady, that's complete right around the 8. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. From the gun, Brady. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Complete.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now, a field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll run it with Coleman. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Tevin Coleman with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Texans have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Texans 14, Jets 7. Mason Crosby set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
It leads to
something we haven't really seen much of from him. An incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. And this is caught at the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for 2. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for 2. He's going to run again. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime.
14.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for... And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Houston. DJ Chark, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Texans have retaken the lead. Dan Quinn's told his offense, let's try and get 2 more. Operating from the gun, Brady. And that is caught for the 2 points. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
29 yards. First down, New York.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 46. Love this time is going to set up to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one good for 26 and a first down.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Jets first down.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Now he's flushed out left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Love now on second down. That is caught inside the 5. And the Jets are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Out of the shotgun, it's Love toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, but it'll be 2nd and goal. But the passing game right now for them, not overly impressive. Last week he hit on right at 50%. This week he's under 50%.
And it's not just on him. Protection, a few breakdowns along the way. That's made him get off the spot. Receivers not getting...
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Tyreek Hill. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And he will not get there as the try for 2 is unsuccessful. And they will remain down by a point. So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing again. Brady airing this one out for Evans. And this is going to be intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard good way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his second interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
A gain of a yard.
Working out of the gun. Love.
At the 31-yard line.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
He's brought down at
a gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, Brady. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Brady now on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Fitzgerald. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Let's make these babies cry. Hey, hold 66.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Coleman. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Only a yard on the gain there as time will run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Houston. And we've got a dandy here. 1-point game as we begin the 4th. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Brady. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. J.J. Watt able to record his 5th sack of the season. The Texans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Flushed out right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Jordan Phillips showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Love looking to throw it. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. Got some room at the 30. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield.
Complete to Damian.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
On the play. First down, Jets.
First down, Love to pass. He'll fire one downfield for... That's caught inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down, but he gets inside the Houston 20. It's a gain of 35.
First down, Jets.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time, but it's going to be second down.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Complete to
Damian Williams, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets have once again taken the lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
I feel like we're going to see more and more of this continue to flow into the NFL game, and that is the quarterback run game. Not successful here going for 2, but it's not something that people shy away from totally anymore either.
In particular, do you think more so around the goal line?
I think so. Anytime it's short yardage, anytime you can go ahead and keep the ball in the hands of the quarterback who's athletic, you go ahead and do that rather than risk a handoff or a pitch.
They just couldn't get it done there, though. 2-point try fails. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Shotgun now for Brady. And he connects with Ertz. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. A good pickup there at 22. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. They'll run on first down. Coleman. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. On second down, it's Coleman. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So the game here hangs on the right foot of Mason Crosby.
A 31-yard attempt.
And Crosby's kick is good. The veteran Mason Crosby comes through like he's done so many times before. And the Texans are going to win the football game. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.